The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. This game in Milwaukee marks the start of a homestand for the Bucks.
And offensively as well as defensively, guys, they've been the better team in their first 2 meetings. I'm sure they know that a sweep of the season series is a real possibility.
I don't know if you have a coin there, but the other side of it would be that their opponent has been licking its wounds from the first 2 outings, plotting revenge.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Here's Giannis. 2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo's got the first points up on the board here for the Bucks. It's a pick by Love. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, you know he can hit that. He's done that for years. This part of his game has made him so valuable.
Giannis inside. Off on the layup. Pass to Mobley. From outside the arc, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And they're running. Here's Duarte. Hits it from three-point range.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Right side, Portis. Giannis left side. Middleton outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Pass to Conley. Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
For 3, Middleton. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. .144 left in the first. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good on the 3. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. He's concerned about Kevin Love's ability to control the boards at both ends. Coach said this is a guy who once averaged 15 rebounds a game in a single season. If we want to compete on the glass, we're going to have to bring multiple players and bring the fight. There's a reason that Kevin Love's middle name is that of the late, great Wes Unseld. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. They double-team Conley to the left wing. Pass to Mobley. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Conley with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Inside, Mobley. He can't hit that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kept alive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Giannis has got 6.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
The Cavaliers trailed by 5. For 3, Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. And here is Mobley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Mobley. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They're up by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
To the paint, Lopez. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the backhand foul. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's Mitchell missing. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Stevenson drives in. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here he goes. And here's Love from the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Bucket is good. Smith's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Love at the elbow. Into the lane. Here's Mobley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. Smith, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lopez outside. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the three-point line is really impressive.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Back to Connaughton. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. There's the screen to stop the run. Rebounded by the Bucks.
This has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Now here is Conley. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Oh, wide open look for Love. Bangs home the trifecta. Love's got 6.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Milwaukee?
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 11 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially.
And so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Outside Portis. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Back to Portis. That 3 off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
From deep three-point range, Mobley with the rebound.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Conley inside the line. No good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Middleton can't get it to go. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's rebounded by Portis.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won Most Valuable Player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Hangs, and the layup is up and in. That's now 8 points for Evan Mobley.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Here's Duarte. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Mitchell with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside, it's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Now Conley. Taken away by Holiday. Middleton with it. Conley picks him up. And another three for Milwaukee.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Love outside. It's LeVert on the wing. And he drives in. Holiday with the block.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the...
Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Conley. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
And here is Mitchell. Outside Conley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's LeVert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the middle. It's Solenbad to Antetokounmpo. That one misses. And so here's Cleveland. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Mitchell looking it over. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
It's deflected. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. A nice shot by LeVert.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
And yes, it's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From downtown. Again, Giannis missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Looking to get it going. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Down low. Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
Just don't know how Giannis's 2 steps equal anybody else's 5 steps. You can't catch up.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Mobley. It's Solenbad to Antetokounmpo. Over Mobley. Second shot opportunity from deep. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Mitchell outside. Driving inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Here's Portis. Can't connect. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it out in a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one